está pasando aquí, pero... Come on, guys. There's no reason we should be fighting. It's the holiday season.
That's right, Primo. It's the season for giving. No hay nada mejor que una Navidad en Puerto Rico, de hecho, ¿sabe?
So,
and boy, do we have the perfect holiday gifts for you guys.
You see, we should all just enjoy a nice, long, relaxing, well-deserved vacation at the Shining Star Resort and Hotel. We got the brochures. Check it out.
Does it come with free sunscreen?
I don't know if you can go. Amigo, check it out. Trust me. It's real.
Sheamus will get cooked in the sun in Puerto Rico.
Oh, Shining Stars now, and everybody's getting involved. A brawl's broken out.
They're cooking with fists.
We're upset that the brochures were torn up. And New Day and Sheamus and Cesaro have cleaned house. Back live on Monday Night Raw, this is hashtag 8-man tag match. During the commercial break, General Manager Mick Foley made it official. Cesaro and Sheamus teaming with the New Day against Gallows and Anderson and the Shining Stars. And this is Kofi Kingston in the ring right now with Primo of the Shining Stars.
This is poor sportsmanship on behalf of the tag champions and the former tag team champions. All Primo and Epico came out to do was offer a vacation for the holiday season.
And lit up Kofi Kingston, tag made. Here comes Epico.
Blessing or a curse?
I'm sure Kofi realized the tag was made at the last minute. Look at Epico. Wow. Tremendous. Oh, the Shining Stars, and that may be enough. Kofi Kingston launched right out of the ring. Tag made. Here comes Carl Anderson. Anderson and Gallows, one of the most vicious tag teams in WWE today.
Saxon, it all makes sense to me why you don't like Gallows and Anderson. Why is that?
Cover, kick out.
Because you're a nerd. That was creative.
It's interesting to see how the New Day are going to work together tonight with the new tag team champions, Sheamus and Cesaro.
It says a lot about the New Day. You know, Tom Brady once said you can't let your ego get in the way of ambition. New Day could have come out here complaining about losing the tag titles. Instead, they said, you know what? Now it's time for our path to get
Anderson, cover for the victory and a kick out at 2.
Now it's time to continue our path to get to that third tag team title reign.
And here comes Luke Gallows. Huge man, big right hand. You have to wonder, Corey, when Anderson and Gallows are going to have their opportunity to rule the tag team division. Cover. They've been so close a number of occasions and almost picked up the win there.
Forget the big hands. Let's talk about the educated feet of the big man. I think it's a matter of time before Gallows and Anderson are tag team champions. It just takes the right opportunity.
Headbutt by Gallows.
And Gallows and Anderson, they look mean and they fight nasty.
Tag Anderson back in. Question is how long do you think Sheamus and Cesaro are going to remain tag team champions? They're already bickering with one another. I'll put bets down that they don't go 483 days like the New Day.
And to that point, to their credit, you know, no one thought Sheamus and Cesaro would even last as a tag team, but they found a way to function and to function enough to accomplish one of the greatest feats we've ever seen in the tag team division.
Anderson, that leaping heel kick caught Kofi. Is it enough to bring the victory their way? No, it isn't. Kick out at 2. Corey, you talked about it all the time, the relationship between Sheamus and Cesaro. They're like brothers, right?
Yeah, basically. I mean, when it comes down to it, they've got each other's back. Don't expect them to be friendly with one another, but the success they've achieved thus far, you can't argue with.
And Anderson, Gallows, and the Shining Stars doing a great job keeping Kofi Kingston away from his 3 partners.
What the New Day's been through. I mean, these shots from Gallows. You know, last week,
what a big right hand.
Going through 4 different tag teams. Obviously, the match last night at Roadblock ended the line, and then again tonight, 8-man tag team match. I mean, this has probably been the most arduous schedule New Day has ever had in the span of a week.
Gallows misses with the elbow, and Kofi's got an opportunity to make a tag. Yeah, the New Day winning 2 triple threat matches last week on Raw to set the record and retain the tag team titles before losing to Sheamus and Cesaro last night at Roadblock. What a match that was to kick off the pay-per-view. Kofi Kingston caught by Gallows. Oh, slamming Kingston, spiked him. And Anderson and Gallows and the Shining Stars are in control. On Monday Night Raw, middle of this great 8-man tag team matchup, the New Day and the new tag team champion, Sheamus and Cesaro, against Anderson and Gallows and the Shining Stars. And Corey, it has been all Anderson and Gallows and the Shining Stars.
You can't not be impressed with Anderson and Gallows and the Shining Stars to this point. They've completely isolated Kofi Kingston in their corner.
He hasn't been able to make a tag since the start of the match. Could this be his opportunity?
Yeah, may have a chance now. Kofi trying to reach.
And again, Anderson putting Kofi now on the top rope. And Anderson with the right hands. Carl Anderson looking to make a statement here tonight.
Kofi, to his credit, still fighting. Oh,
Tornado DDT, planning Carl Anderson. And now the rallying cry with Francesca number 2, Turbo. Being played by Xavier Woods outside the ring.
Kofi's got that clear path.
Gallows tag, cheap shot to Big E.
Smart maneuver by Gallows.
And now the Shining Stars go right after the tag team champions. And Kofi's got no one to tag. Here we go. Wow! Oh, what a boot. We saw that scenario play out a few times last night.
I was just going to say, we saw that both with Big E and Kofi struggling to be able to make a tag to each other.
And now perhaps looking for the boot of doom and trying to put Kofi away. Anderson and Gallows have dominated this match. And Kofi at 2.
Yeah, it's almost a miracle that Kofi was even able to get his shoulder up with all the punishment he's taken in this match.
Perseverance is the word that Kofi Kingston used a lot during the 483-day tag team title reign, and that's what's getting him through this match tonight because he has been in since the get-go. Kofi again with a big boot. Now Gallows set through the second rope. Big E's back on the apron. Kingston makes a tag.
There we go.
Big E. Belly to belly.
There goes Anderson.
And another belly to belly.
Those 23-inch arms that work for Big E.
And Big E with the trifecta. New Day haven't lost their swagger, have they?
It's like old times again.
Sheamus made the tag. Remember, Sheamus believes he's the only reason that him and Cesaro are the tag champs.
Runaway ego.
Can't argue with the results, Saxton.
10 beats in the powdering.
Can't argue with how much this hurts. Ouch.
Impressive. Epico in trouble. And running, rolling senton.
Sheamus has a chance here to earn the victory for his team.
Uh-oh. Epico trying to take advantage off the distraction by Primo. Roll up almost had Sheamus. Tag. Here's Cesaro. The Swiss Superman. Gonna fly. Double team. Cover. Oh, and saving the matchup right there is Primo.
Sheamus.
Oh, kick. Gallows with a big kick to the jaw. Big E sends Gallows flying.
Oh,
Anderson with a running knee.
Keep up with this.
Uppercut.
Swing anyone? Epico, you are up.
All Epico wanted to do was send Cesaro on vacation.
Big old Buckeye swing. Gonna step through to the sharpshooter.
Cinched in.
Middle of the ring, tap out.
Here are your winners, the New Day and the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sheamus and Cesaro.
An impressive victory tonight for the New Day and the new tag team champions, Sheamus and Cesaro. And again, the ego of Sheamus out of control, but the results, you can't argue with them.
Yeah, it's a brand new era in the Raw tag team division. Hey, listen, if your tag team partner has a big ego, guess what? Your paycheck still clears the same. And you know, deal with it.
You know, Corey, it's absolutely incredible because Cesaro and Sheamus, they butt heads, they bicker, they fight outside the ring, but when they